If you want your marketing over on Instagram to start generating clients for you, then you need two things: branding, which I just talked to you about in my last video, and to know who the hell it is you're talking to, right? So as a PMU artist, you are not just in the beauty business. Sorry, you're not. You are in the business of making people feel really fabulous. And guess what? Not everybody's definition of fabulous is the same, shockingly. So this is where you have to kind of figure out who your ideal client is and what their problem is so that you know how to solve it, right? So why is this so freaking important? I am always going on and on and on and on and on and on about your ideal client. What is the big deal with that? Imagine this. You are an expert in microblading, but if you're trying to appeal to every single woman on the planet with a credit card, your message is going to get lost because everybody is speaking to all those people. You're going to connect with nobody is what I'm saying. When you speak to everybody, you connect with no one. But when you know exactly who your ideal client is, what their desires are, what their lifestyle is, what their beauty dreams are, suddenly your message is like a lighthouse to a boat. I don't know. Your ideal client is not just some random person in the crowd. They're actually the VIPs of your business. So you should say, they should say, I guess, as you're posting things like, yes, that's exactly who I've been searching for. Identifying your ideal client is not about excluding other people. It's about honoring the people who resonate with your style, with your vibe, with creating some kind of magnetic pull with you that's hard to resist, right? Like you found your person. So I want you to think about it like this. You would not use beautiful blonde pigment on, or even a 10-1 round liner, right, on every single client in town. You have to customize your beauty creations. You have to tailor the things, the tools that you're using based on the client's skin or hair or undertones or needs or whatever, right? So if everybody's always looking for the next big thing in PMU, understanding your ideal client lets you craft a message that speaks directly to the person you wish would walk through your door over and over and over again without getting lost with all the shiny new stuff that people are always throwing at you. Do this, do that, take my class, try this, sell this service. I know my ideal client frontwards, forwards, backwards, and sideways. She's a millennial. Her name is Brittany. She is a mom with young kids, and she really wants to be the kind of mom she wants to be. The homeroom mom, the field trip mom. Your kid's staying home sick, so are you. But she works a 9 to 5, and she's tired of apologizing for experiencing motherhood. I'm sorry, my kid's sick. I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry. Or maybe she's a stay-at-home mom whose kids are getting a little bit older, and she wants to have something of her own as they go off to school. So both of these women are experiencing motherhood in their own ways, right? But they need a little freedom of time. I don't sell permanent makeup education. I don't. I sell women freedom of time. I sell them the ability to experience motherhood in the way that they want. I am always speaking to moms. Does that mean that I don't speak to other clients or that I don't attract other clients? Sure I do. But if I'm always speaking to Brittany, there's a much, much, much higher likelihood that I'm going to get more Brittany's. So you need to figure out who your ideal client is, and you need to know her this well. You need to know that much about her and more, because you have to know what her problem is so that you can solve it for her. And for the love of God, do not tell me she needs more time in the morning without her makeup routine. This is broad. This is not specific to you in any way. It's what every student I have ever coached says at first glance looking at this ideal client worksheet. I'll link my ideal client worksheet below so you can figure this out for yourself. But wait, there's just a little bit more. So when you know who your ideal client is inside and out, you're not just selling your service. You are offering some kind of solution to a problem that they have, right? So your message becomes like a personal invitation, like, hey, I get you. I know what it is that you need. I am here to make your beauty dreams reality. And let me tell you, baby, that's powerful. That is a powerful connection that goes far beyond just pretty before and afters. So here's the game changer. When you are speaking to your ideal client often, it's not just going to be a one-time thing. It's egotistical to think, I posted it, they must have seen it. No, they didn't see it. Instagram didn't show it to anyone. Post it again. You have to talk to this person, and then you have to actually have some kind of good old conversation with them. Social media. So what I'm trying to tell you is that you have to post some bait and then you have to actually reel the fish in, right? It's actually very, very egocentric to believe I can't post that again because I've posted it before. I already did that. I guarantee you not everybody saw it. Half or more forgot about it anyway. And then new people are going to find it. Post it again. Say it again. So there you have it. Figuring out your ideal client is going to be the compass guiding your permanent makeup marketing journey, right? It's not all about excluding people. It's actually about connecting with people, the right people, the people that you actually want in your business, the people who are a good fit for your personality and for your branding. So now that you know who you're talking to, it's time to decide what you're going to say to them. So check out my content messaging video. That's going to be next up on the playlist. Check that one out and I'll tell you exactly what to say to your ideal client.